All right. And that's what happened last time. Oh, wait, we weren't streaming, huh?
Actually, we
Okay, you
are
guys tell
now.
me what happened.
We are live.
Don't worry about it.
I mean, all I really know is that Zex got his ass kicked by Blaze, and then he decided to follow Taimong while being very horny, and Spoon win a cooking contest while drugging everyone
Except Thymong.
except Taimong because he noticed that something was not right.
Indeed.
Especially when Zex just tried to get a little too close to him.
Hey, I wasn't horny. I was in love. For an hour.
Horny, love, basically the same thing.
Love at
Yikes.
first sight for 1 hour.
Also, I'm a kobold. I'm always horny.
Jesus Christ, okay.
Get
No, I
it? Because
get
I
it,
have
'cause-
horn.
Yeah.
Joke's on me, right?
Yeah. Hey, that means Thymong's always horny. That's why he keeps on touching people.
Yep.
Ah.
I just can't help it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Then I forgive you for all the times you've touched people.
Okay.
I forgive you because you were horny, not because it wasn't really your choice in touching people. It was your
Exactly.
master's. No, I don't forgive you for that. I forgive you for being horny and touching people.
Okay, enough messing around now.
Yeah.
Also, Zex got kind of
We also
called by
fought a
his
slime
boss.
thing near the end.
What, Thymong?
We also fought a slime thing near the end.
If
Yeah,
you
we
can
went
call
hunting.
that a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, what were you saying, Spoon?
We went hunting.
You went to play Monster Hunters.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And, right after, the hunting, you guys all went to sleep. And then Zex awakened in a room where he found Lendys, who, let's see, do I still have his picture? No, I do not. Let's just say that the darkness surrounding Zex is is Lendys himself, who went to him and was like, Zex, let's talk. Also, everybody who contributed in the summary, so that be everybody, will get inspiration.
Also, I don't think I've ever seen official art of Lendys, now that I think about it.
Yeah, I tried looking for it before.
Curious.
Yeah. So Zex, you stand before your boss, basically.
Yeah, it's just... I... very obviously nervous. So, that's that. You know how kobolds look when they are
Yeah.
not entirely comfortable, but can't run away. Yeah, that.
Yeah. He looks at you, and because like your size difference, he looks down on you, and to you it kind of looks like he sees you as less than a kobold, at least from what you see from his eyes. And then he takes one of his talons and gently like places it on your shoulder or at least tries to,
Please tell me I
and
need to make a
says,
strength save just to stay standing.
if you want to, yeah, go ahead.
That's a natural one! I'm on the floor.
Yeah. He's like, how are you? Oh, sorry.
I don't
Yeah,
know
he
why I'm
squishes you.
screaming.
That's a -1.
Yeah. He squishes you to the floor, and like, since it's basically full of just black mist, it feels like you become part of the floor for a second, and then you just kind of like,
makes like a squeaky noise
yeah.
as he gets
And it's like,
squeaked down. Like,
oh. Sorry, Zex, I don't know my own strength sometimes. I forget how weak kobolds are. He then removes his talon, and you can just plop back up.
alright, I'll do so. That was amazing. Best time to roll a natural 1.
Yeah.
China, yeah.
But yeah, he stands back up and yeah, he stands
Yeah.
back up.
Yeah, you
Just
stand
searching
back
for
up,
the proper words.
and Lendys is just like, Zex, how are you doing?
Can I insight that?
Yeah.
Are you trying to inside a fucking god?
Yes, I am with a 27.
He seems genuine. He is just like, he wants to basically know how you're doing on your end. He's not like prefacing that with like, you fucked up, or like a boss would be like, trying to make casual conversation, and
Alright.
he just wants to know how you're doing.
Zex is gonna answer with trying my best.
And what is your best, Zex?
What I'm doing?
And what are you doing?
I'm not sure. Also
That would
dying.
make sense. Oh,
I can
yeah.
feel it.
You are dying. I'm sorry, Zex. We don't have all the power to resurrect you fully to what you once were. You've changed. Therefore, your body has as well. So,
Zex has no idea what he's talking about, but he's just gonna nod along.
now, as my assignment, he says in kind of little air quotes, I gave you, how are you dealing with that?
I don't really know who to kill. You've never been that direct, but I do the money thing.
Yeah. Right. I never said to kill anybody, because I told you I trust you to do to deem who's worthy to kill and who's not worthy to kill. I trust in your judgment.
At that point, Zex is just like staring like into the void, like, oh dear Lord, how did I get here?
Yeah.
Like, oh, how do I do this?
And if you doubt yourself so much in your capabilities, I can give you a target to have you see or deem their worth.
Zex
If
is
you so.
incredibly uncertain right now if he wants that or not. Because last time he felt the influence of a god was Tamara, and that was very unsettling. So,
Right.
But he's not gonna refuse. He's just kind of like, alright, bring it on.
There's a man called Oxid Yunuf.
Excuse me.
Oxid Yunuf.
Alright.
He is a man who's stolen from Slate Town and has even killed some.
Alright.
I want you to track him down. Deem him if he's worthy of living, or kill him off and make him better for society.
Alright.
Zex, I'll have you know, I don't want to force you into anything. That's why I haven't given you much of any direction. If you want me to give you direction, I can always do that. But I find it's much more better for people to understand their own sense of justice and judgment before I give them my opinions and my ideas.
Zex is gonna hold his tongue, but he's just gonna nod.
Mm-hmm. Now, that's all for what I wanted to see you about. Is there anything that's been going on that you want to talk to me about?
Zex is gonna basically ask why his abilities are so inconsistent. Like they work sometimes and then they don't, and now they do, and why he's dying.
Well, I can tell you you're dying, but, well, you are dying. But it's more of a complicated process. You're going to become equivalent to that of an undead, but superior in other ways. You'll be able to seek out abilities that you don't remember, or
Okay, Zex is just gonna duck face, like he has no idea what he's talking about.
yeah. And that's what happens for a lot. Like, he explains you, like, oh, here's this convoluted process of why you're becoming dead, and you kind of just are just like, oh, okay.
That's what happens when you put your 10 in intelligence and only end up average.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's gonna work out.
Yeah. As for your powers, maybe it's because you don't believe in yourself, or maybe it's you're trying to understand your power that you have now. I can't say for certain why your powers sometimes leave you and just appear randomly. It varies from person to person.
Zex is gonna look down at them. Like,
Mhm.
wow, it isn't my fault.
It's not your fault. It's saying it's your fault would mean that you have done something wrong. You haven't done anything wrong, have you?
I don't think so. Yeah.
Then it's not your fault.
Hmm.
Maybe you just need to focus or realize what you're actually capable of.
Hmm.
Anyways,
I'll try.
I'll say goodbye for now. Zex, it was a pleasure to meet you once more.
Same. I mean, obviously.
Yeah. And with that, he touches you with his talon once more, and you don't need to make a strength roll for this.
Before
He
that,
just kind
can
of...
I roll a perception check?
Sure.
13.
What do you want?
Hey,
Like,
it's
what
just
are you trying
like
to look for?
looking around to see if he sees any particularly familiar green scales somewhere.
No. Everything looks
Oh.
black.
It's like
It looks like
disappointment.
this... Yeah. This area looks like it's only... it's only a room for the living. As, like, you've seen, like, glimpses of kobolds and dragonborns alike, like glimpses of them peer over every now and then, or
Alright.
like watch you, but they can't move past a specific point.
Alright. Interesting.
Yeah.
I just got notched again.
Yeah, and then he touches you with the talon. This time he just squishes you to the ground once more, and
Alright.
then further into the ground until you're just surrounded by black mist and black ooze, and then you're enveloped by it, and you wake up.
I just imagine the Dragon Boss at the bridge squeak.
You wake up and you see Luke just jumping on your bed, your broken bed.
I'm sleeping on that!
Were you? I'm sorry. I was just so excited.
Alright. What are you doing here?
I had a lot of energy since I didn't get to do much last night. There were some like weirdos in the sewers, and I just
What
decided to
kind of
like
weirdos?
I don't know. They were wearing cloaks. I didn't really want to be like, "Hey, how's it going?"
Oh
They didn't
no.
seem malicious.
Oh no.
They left, so
Cloaks in the sewers are always malicious.
But I always see people with cloaks, so like, eh. He just shrugs.
I mean, unless it's me, but yeah. Alright. New day, new something.
That's the spirit. He gives you a smile. Anyways, I'm gonna probably hit the hay. He walks over to your bed, walks a bit further off, opens up a closet in your room. There's a giant haystack, and then he just sleeps.
What the? How? When did this turn into Assassin's Creed?
You don't know what Luke has in your guys' rooms?
Yeah,
Luke's
no
stored a
sense
bunch of
of
things.
private space. That's what he has.
uh, Anyways, let's go over to Bosto. Hey, can you roll me a wisdom saving throw with disadvantage?
Uh, yeah, sure.
Okay,
Disadvantage.
disadvantage.
13.
Everything's fine. Don't worry about it. But I mean, yeah, for like the past week, you've just been like by yourself, really. So it's like, it kind of like gets to you, especially when you have like almost nobody to chat with. But like,
I
you
mean,
feel a bit better.
all right.
At least from the last like week. At least you feel like you feel better.
Because I didn't feel good during the week.
No.
All right.
Uh, Simon, do you have any like little anything you want to do in the morning? Like any morning traditions, like eat breakfast, brush
Yeah,
your
oh
teeth,
my.
and stuff like that?
I'll go down, I guess, to the main area and if wait for Spoon if he isn't already there, and when he does arrive, ask for food.
Yeah. Okay.
I have my owl accompany me on my.
hmm Uh, I assume that everybody else will just gather around the uh table and just wait until Spoon like makes food for everybody.
Yeah,
Uh,
I'll make sausages and stuff.
actually, I'm gonna make my own food.
Yeah. Yeah. Spoon, you make the best sausages. At least for Zex, Thymong, and Luke. Bellisto's not having any.
What's wrong, Bellisto?
A lot of thing actually about your food, you know.
Oh, you mean the incident? Well, that won't happen very often.
What incident are you talking about?
Oh, the cooking contest.
I'm not even sure I want to know about it.
You
I
don't.
got I got a little zealous with the spices.
Yeah, he made a really good
Yeah,
cake.
spices, right?
Well,
Perhaps tell us ahead of time, Spoon, please.
oh no. The secret ingredient's got to remain secret until the right time.
Zex is gonna
I'm
smile
not
at you,
saying I'm
Timon.
not saying you have to tell us the ingredients. Just let us know not to eat the food.
Oh, did I tell you to eat? Oh yeah, I told Zex to eat. That's right.
Yeah.
Veloster is just gonna look at Zex with like worried eyes.
Can I make a sleight of hand check?
Sure. Everybody else roll perception, I believe.
Oh, whoops. That was whispering. Anyway, that's a 19. So, Timon, you feel something
16.
Plus
brush
4 to that.
along your tail.
So 19.
Where's the 19?
He whispered it to me. I see it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But yeah, Timon, you feel something brushing along your tail.
Do I know what it is, GM?
No, you just feel something brush upon your tail.
Spoon sees it, but he just kind of smiles.
Yeah.
Like, it's definitely scaly.
May I make an intelligence roll to see if I know?
Yeah. Sure.
I mean, since it doesn't really imply me, I don't think I see anything, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. It's just scaly.
Yeah.
It's just a scaly something.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Anyway, I serve up the food.
Yeah.
to whoever wants it.
Sex is gonna eat.
Yeah.
Sex is actually gonna
Lu-
ask Bella though what she's going to do with the rest of the food. And water.
Probably just tell to the owner of the inn that the food is free for everyone. I don't really care, to be honest.
I don't think that
Um,
inn cares.
yeah.
But I'm
And
pretty sure
remember,
like the poor people around here would.
They can take it if they want. Like I said, I don't care.
The food is bland. You want me to spice it up?
Actually, I do care about one thing. That spoon doesn't touch it.
Alright. Sex is gonna go, why?
I
Are you
have no
really
idea.
asking why?
As long as you don't use that secret ingredient again, Spoon, I don't care what you
Yes.
put in it.
What's
Oh,
good?
that's a once in a lifetime thing. I'll probably never make that again. Promise. And you notice his fingers are crossed.
Wow. But no, I mean, I'm just gonna take whatever I need for the day, and actually, if Spoon, you wanna do anything with it, go on.
It just makes it makes bread or something? What does it make?
Uh, Actually, it probably makes like some cooked eggs, some meat, bread, butter. What else could it do?
Oh yeah, he'd use at least his base ingredients for stuff.
That's the
Like
thing.
I said, don't touch it until I'm finished, though.
The food is bland. Like very bland, but yeah. The poor people won't care. Also, can I get like that name Lendys said, like typed? Because I have no
Mhm.
idea how to spell that.
Oh, don't worry.
Yeah,
I already
yeah.
had it.
Yeah, I thought you were
Oh,
about
sorry.
to send it, but then
Sorry, that's not enough. That's not how it's spelled. It's enough.
it's it's
Oh,
it
come
looks so much
on.
like just
What?
Uh, don't worry about it. Just my mind going off a bit.
He better has an afro.
Also, I just want to quickly apologize to you guys because I kind of felt bad during the last week, so I didn't really
Oh,
get out of my room or whatever.
don't worry about it, dude.
It's not your fault.
Do you need a pick me up?
What?
A little pick me up.
Bella still actually has no idea what Spoon is trying to say.
You know, a little snort here.
Of course he will
Snort
go to
here.
tracts. Alright.
By default, I'm gonna answer no.
Don't know what you're missing.
Yeah. Do you want to suck the blood out of some rats? Yeah. Luke hands you a rat.
Also, is just gonna sigh and continue to eat. Not the rat.
Huh. You just see like Luke just suck the blood out of rats and just throw it to his rat pile.
Hey, that's Spoon's food storage.
Oh yeah, the forage, the food here is great, isn't it? Down here near the sewers and the shitty inn.
Yeah, it's really good. Uh,
Also, guys, I need to find somebody.
Who?
Some guy named Oxid Ignaf.
He's in the city? Is he somewhere really far away?
I don't know. Lendys didn't say anything about where he was.
He said he was like he made crimes around Slate Town, so you could probably assume that he's around Slate Town.
Yeah, but not where around Slate Town.
Yeah.
Okay,
Around
so if you
Slate
think
Town
a
can mean
guy
a lot
you
of
just have his name, don't know if he's
places.
around, and don't know his face.
I mean, I'm gonna ask Redips. That's what his job is. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up.
Okay. I asked my boss. Oh, Alex said you know if it's, good to die or whatever, right?
Yeah. I don't remember Noxid enough, so I don't really care for him.
Just checking.
Do you say that out loud?
No, it's all in my head.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, then
I
this,
go,
like,
what business do you have with this gentleman?
well, Landis said I should judge him. Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but maybe I'm supposed to kill him. Maybe I'm not. I'm not entirely sure.
You indeed look a little confused, actually.
Oh, you have no idea. God,
Well, as long as it implies moving around a bit and do something else than just sitting around, I'm in, you know?
I'm telling you, gods have knowledge far beyond any mortal.
Oh, because you think I don't know that?
No, because I didn't realize that. Like, it's a lot more direct when you ask a question and get an answer that is far beyond you. Know what I
Yes,
mean?
that is true. The only thing I get is some, like, really vague visions in my dreams, and that's about it.
Hey, now you're super low. What the hell?
I didn't do anything different, you know?
Yeah. Well, you did come out like, at least with that line, you came out very low.
Oh, maybe I was just, like, really just speaking lowly.
Mm.
That can happen, you know?
Yes. Alright, it's just hard to hear, you know.
Sorry, want me to repeat it?
Now I got it. It's just like,
Alright.
I'm in charge of the audio mixing, so every time somebody's barely audible, it's my fault, so you know. I'm kind of just curious sometimes. But yeah.
So Zex, Luke says, do you want us to accompany you in finding him?
I mean, as I said, I'm gonna ask Redips to find him. He's my fixer.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone can find him, it's him.
I go, I'm sorry.
Once we know where he is, it would be nice if you come with.
Actually, Luke looks out in one of the nearby windows, kind of peers over it and sees the sunlight. I'd love to, but
I
there's the
know,
sun.
vampire.
Yeah, vampire.
We can go back to the sewer.
Well, that wasn't
All right.
exactly like meaning you to come with me. Although it would be nice if you like guarded this place and kept an eye out, because apparently somebody is sneaking in here more than once.
And
Yeah.
Crow.
Sax is gonna insight you immediately. Like, where? How do you know that?
Alright.
14. Like, what? What did you?
he visits my room sometimes with messages.
What kind of messages?
I don't know. I don't pay them much mind. I just read it. I just see it, read it, then wash the wall.
Wash the wall?
Yeah, so it's not on there permanently or whatever.
Roll an insight on sex.
Okay. Oh.
You notice that Sex looks kind of jealous? Like, apparently Sex might think that Anko leaves you love messages or something like that.
Lol.
Love messages.
Not those kind of messages, Zach.
If Sex had eyebrows, one of them would be raised.
I mean, if you did get love messages from Encro, they'd be fucking sarcastic as fuck. Uh,
Alright.
Then I guess I'm gonna say to you, sir, but Bellasto's been casting Glyph of Warding on the door of her room.
okay. Can you click on that?
Yeah, give me a moment.
That's a lot of text.
Yeah,
Yeah.
in short, there's a glyph on the door of Bellasto that will trigger if someone other than me, or if I say the password, it'll be deactivated for a little while so that someone else can come into my room if I wanted to. So if anyone else gets into my room, oh, and also the employee of the inn too, they can come in because, you know,
Remember, you guys aren't in the really shitty inn. You're staying with Zex and Spoon
right. So my
at their
room is just
place.
my room, right?
Yeah.
Wait, where
Okay,
was
so
I?
then,
Thymon just
just me.
I thought
yeah,
I was at the really
Thymon
shitty inn.
yeah, no, Thymon, you live there. You live at the really shitty inn. Everybody else lives in their own place.
Oh, they have their own houses? Okay.
Yeah. Well, they have the one house that has a lot of rooms.
Right behind the really shit inn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, then if anybody else but Belasto or the password, it's gonna cast explosive runes,
Mm. Mm.
which will make the person that and the trigger is that the door is opened.
Mm.
It'll make the glyph eruts with a magical energy in a 20-foot radius sphere centered on the glyph. And since it's on the door, it'll not explode that much inside, but it'll explode more outside. All it does is that each creature in the area must make a dexterity saving throw, and those who do not succeed takes 5d8 acid, cold, fire, lightning, or thunder. I decided it will be cold on a failed
Okay.
saving throw, or half as much damage on a successful one.
Okay. Can you just roll me the damage just
In advance.
in advance?
Okay. Uh, Give me a moment. I just need to know if. Okay. It's gonna be 20.
Okay. All right.
And the reason why I choose cold damage is that well, it won't leave serious damage like fire or acid or whatever.
Yes,
but
it will.
But it'll be easy to know if it triggered without destroying everything around.
It's called frostbite.
Yeah, for the person, but I want to protect the environment.
Yeah, he wants to protect the building. He doesn't want to protect the people who are
Triggering
invading
the
the
glyph.
building.
Exactly. I could have also put a spell on it, but I don't know if I can put multiple glyph of warding on the same object. I don't think I can, but it's not written I can't. But I'm gonna consider that I can't. So it's just gonna be an explosive frost rune here.
I mean, you could just put lightning on there. Electrocute the motherfucker.
Yeah, but then I
Just have
won't
multiple
know if.
doors.
But then I won't know if someone got inside
Why?
because thunder doesn't make anything
No, not thunder,
around.
lightning. I mean, if the glyph of warding is gone, you know, it's a pretty clear sign.
That's right. Didn't think about that, but I'm still gonna take the one.
Alright. I mean, showing the anchor the cold shoulder is good.
Yeah.
And yeah, that was just a precision I wanted to make for the room of Belasto.
Okay.
Caution.
Do you think you would have said it right before you stayed in your room for a week?
You said that I wasn't feeling great, so probably not.
Yeah.
Since I was like staying there.
Right. There was though a like 1 hour like not a 1 hour, but there was like when you got back from like the goat man.
Oh, I couldn't cast that spell yet.
Okay.
That's why I'm thinking that I did like probably like 1 day ago.
All right. That seems fair enough.
So yeah, we can continue move out. So sorry for that.
No, it's fine. Zex, you wanted to talk to Redips?
Yeah. He's my fixer.
All right.
He's got to fix me up with those shadow broker informations.
Yeah. You meet Redips at a place that is best for both of you. He asked for 20 gold. Not 20 gold. 100 gold. If you want to find out, like right now, today, on somebody.
Well, that's quick as always. But so Zax is gonna go to the bank and get the money.
All right. He waits until you come back. It takes you a bit, but you come back with the right amount of money.
Yeah,
and
because I'm over
he
encumbered.
just asks. Yeah.
Wow.
I need
Yeah.
like a bag of holding, like a portable hole for my money.
I told you didn't need to, for at least money, you don't need to consider that being encumbered.
It automatically does it. It
I know,
automatically
but
it's paid for money, so I can only go off that unless I want to track my weight manually, which is a pain in the ass, and I'm not doing that.
all right. You come back with the money, and he's like, "What do you want to know?"
Everything he got, and like who this guy is, where he is, anything he can find out, basically.
Yeah. He tells you that Oxid Yunuf, he's around like around this dock ward over here, nearby the jail. He's basically a public nuisance that kind of just
Dance the night away.
well, no, he's more like he definitely disrupts like people's just normal daily routines and
It disrupts
just
the public order.
yeah.
Alright.
He's killed people who've gotten too big for their britches, but it has happened. It hasn't happened in a while, and he wasn't. Redips wasn't even around for when that happened.
I mean, of course not. Redip is following me.
Yeah.
Probably
Another
keeping tabs on
thing.
me for mother.
Yeah. Another thing is that he doesn't show up like by himself. He has his gang like show up with him.
Oh no, he's got the funky bunch.
And usually his gang will appear before like a separate part of his gang will appear before him.
Alright.
That's all the information he has on Oxid.
Okay, that's plenty of information. Tex is gonna take that.
Mhm.
And he's gonna go home first.
Yeah. And then Red just slips into the crowd. You come back with information.
Alright, is everybody here or did they go off do their own thing?
Um, did anybody want to go any place before going with Zex?
I would have asked Spoon. Do you know any place where I can find some rituals for like magic casting?
Like a cobalt repellent?
Well, I assume I do this as you're doing your own thing.
Oh, I'd tell you wherever I found stuff in the market, I guess.
Mm-hmm. You show him there. What are you looking for, Thymon?
Just any rituals that I
Um,
I can write down in my book of ancient secrets.
any rituals? Uh,
To learn the rituals, you need like a scroll, or can someone teach them to you?
I believe I just need like something, and then I like some like a scroll or whatever, and then I need like magic ink and some time, and then I can copy it down into my book of ancient secrets, and I'm good to go.
Okay. Because
yeah.
if I could teach them to you, like Belasto could have done it, but you need a scroll. So yeah.
Give me a second.
I mean, strictly speaking, the scroll is just for the knowledge. The valuable ink and stuff is what costs the money. So you could teach him, he still needed the money for the ink and stuff to write it down.
Yeah.
But he probably
And time.
wouldn't need, the scroll because you would teach him, basically. Since you can also, like, copy, like, rituals from spell books and the like.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You would find around like the marketplace, you would find like a spell scroll of comprehend languages and enthrall and
Oh,
illusory script.
all right. So comprehend languages. Oh, what else?
Enthrall.
Enthrall is a ritual.
No, sorry. I'm just uh give me a second as I'm just trying to like find like rituals specific ones.
Uh,
Uh
Identify is a
okay.
really
I
good
won't.
one to have.
I'd like one just to have it. It's just
Mhm.
make sometimes speed travel, Phantom Steed, but I doubt I'm gonna find it in a marketplace.
What spell?
Phantom Steed. It's 3rd
Mm,
level.
Yeah.
But
Roll
Simon doesn't know
me.
what that is.
Okay. Yeah, there's not much. There's not much good like ritual spell scrolls around.
Okay. So comprehend languages and illusory script.
Uh, yeah. Illusory script.
Okay.
Those illusory script is like 100 gold.
All right. So I. All right. How much is comprehend languages?
It's 125.
I go. I actually have that particular recipe.
Oh, comprehend languages.
Yeah, and
All right.
and he summons a page from his spell book, a copy of it.
Thank you. I'll spend 100 gold for illusory script.
All right,
I'm not gonna tempt fate.
you do so.
And is where would I find the ink required?
Um, you would find that in a magic shop, and that'd be around 150 gold. There's not much ink of that caliber around, so it's kind of pricey.
All right. 150. Okay, I'll spend that.
All right. And is there anything else?
I'll save this for later
Okay.
and do the 2 hours things later.
Spoon, is there anything you wanted to buy or get?
Uh, no, I mean, how much time do we have?
I'd say about an hour.
Okay, he would just go
Easily 3 to
look
5.
for this.
Contacting underworld personalities and everything takes time.
He'd probably just go with Zex and
I would probably follow Timong while it was going to the market.
Okay.
And while in the market, I'm just gonna check if there's any jewel seller.
There are.
Do they sell diamonds?
They do.
All right. What type of diamonds do they have?
What type you looking for? Because they probably have it.
Let's say. What's their highest quality diamond they have?
Uh,
That would
I
usually be
roll.
pink.
Yeah, but roll a insight check on like when you're looking around at the marketplace and all the sellers.
Nah, I don't see anything.
Yeah, you can't really gain if what they're trying to put on put onto you is a real genuine diamond or it's just something that they're making up. So all of these like diamonds also just look kind of same from your gaze.
Yeah, I'm not good enough in differencing diamonds. I should probably study that more before making a
But
buy.
come on, no, you want to buy this diamond, one of the seller says.
Oh wait,
This
wait,
time it's the genuine article.
wait. So is Bella still with Thymong, or did they go their separate ways in the market?
I followed you to the market, and at some point I saw a jewelry store, and I just like separated from you for like 5 or 10 minutes.
Alright, so I don't know what's going on. Okay.
Yeah. This diamond is a genuine article. I swear on my grandma's life.
How should you want to try and cast Zone of Truth?
Go ahead.
No, Bella still know that she's just not like she doesn't have the knowledge about diamonds, so she knows she needs to study that a little bit before making any kind of assumption or trying to like trust anyone on that subject. So she's just gonna tell that she's looking at that one is really pretty, and then she'll go back to Taimong.
Yeah. You go back to Daimon. Is that all? Did anybody else want to do anything?
Not from my side.
Same.
All right. Then you all gather back. You all left the room, right? I mean, you left the
Yep.
your house. Okay, I'm gonna roll something.
I mean, Luke's still there.
Yeah, I'm rolling something. Okay, good. Hey, Velasto, I have some good news and some bad news.
Okay.
Which one do you want to hear first?
Let's hear the bad news first.
Bad news is that your that your runes were set off.
Okay.
The good news, it was just Luke, and nobody malicious was trying to.
So what I
Get
like
into
when
your
I come
flips.
back, I just see Luke like freezing, like has some ice on him or something, or does he
No,
just
no,
go
like he has a cold shoulder, but that's about it. He's kind of fine.
Luke?
He's just like,
Why?
huh? What?
You try and went to my room, right?
How could you tell? He looks like super shocked.
I don't
Are
know.
you a
Maybe
wizard?
no, but I have access to magic, you know.
Then you are a wizard.
Sure, I'm a wizard. Yes.
I knew it.
So, what did you want to see in my room? My underwear?
What? Ew. What?
My bed?
Ew.
You want to destroy my bed like you did on Zex?
Oh no, I had a sandwich.
How do you
in
know
one of
that?
your-
He hasn't told that to anybody.
No, but you can definitely hear. During a whole week, I could definitely hear someone jumping on your bed and breaking it. I think.
Yeah.
Fair,
You
were
had
in
a
your room at
sandwich
the time,
and
so.
Yeah, I had a sandwich in one of your drawers. I can show you. In one of the drawers, there's just there's so many sandwiches. Some of them are like moldy at this point.
I'm
So
just
you
gonna
haven't-
I'm just gonna take them and
Why?
throw them out of the window.
No,
Are
my
they-
sandwiches.
Are they
Put,
rat
their,
based?
put them somewhere else that is not in my room,
Yeah.
please.
They are rat based.
Ugh. Then yeah, I threw them out of the window.
Luke bolts out of the window and tries to salvage what fucking left of the sandwiches there are. But then realizes, oh no, it's still sun, and then burns, and then just runs and tries to find shelter.
That's actually a good question, Zex. How did I not notice? I don't know.
Be- because she was sick and probably bedridden for a while.
But now there's no more, and I told him to not put them there, so that's that. Ah,
Sorry, Adam, but that's what would have happened if, like, you, even if you didn't set up those explosive runes.
all right.
Uh,
Gotta exclude him next time.
Guess I know what I will be doing tomorrow.
uh, so as you guys all get together, Zex, do you want to inform them by character, or you just want to
I'm just
just
basically
tell
sharing
them?
the information.
Mm.
He's good for many things, some of which you don't want him to be good at, but this is definitely one of them.
Okay, so Zex tells us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so, Zex, what do you want to do with that information?
Well, now I know where to find him, so I gotta find him.
Yeah, and when you find him, you'll do.
I don't know, how do you judge people? Like, fairly, I mean, like,
You judge them by the action, that's all.
yeah, that's all, sure. Make it sound simple, why don't you? Would need a god for something like that!
That's just how I view things. I don't know what your god said to you.
Many things. Not all of which I understood.
Well, if you think that by your hand he should be dead, I don't mind accompanying you.
I don't know if I'm gonna kill him.
Then if you just want to check him out, I'm just gonna accompany you because currently I don't have anything more to do anyway.
Yeah, I could use your touch. I'll be honest, that thing you do when you touch me is really awesome.
I'm not Taimon, you know.
Yes, I know. You don't have the horns. Not quite as good looking.
Taimong is still here when you're like saying all of this. You guys didn't specify that you were just talking to yourselves, so.
I know! Sex of care.
Well, I guess his horns are kinda pretty.
Spoon comes over and starts examining you for any magical residue from the potion.
Uh, you can roll an Arcana check if you really want to. Yeah, no,
+6.
it's probably, yeah, it's, no, he's probably just weird.
Probably just weird. Thank you,
I go, you're
DM.
probably just weird.
Well, I can't say no to that statement.
Yeah.
Sex. For everyone here, actually.
What? Luke says as he gets back with like sandwiches in his mouth. Nobody here is weird.
I'm
Everybody's
a perfectly
normal.
normal goblin.
Yeah, a perfectly normal goblin.
My mom only dropped me on my head twice.
Huh, lucky, you had a mom. Huh.
I mean, so did you.
Along with my other 99 brothers and sisters.
Ah, wow, you had family? That's amazing, Spoon.
Yeah, we're a whole tribe. That was until those darn adventurers came by.
Bella's still heart will kind of pinch hearing all that.
To be fair, we did eat some of them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah. I remember eating my first adventurer.
Tex is thinking about the adventures that killed his everything, and imagines eating them. It pleases him.
So there's like Luke, Spoon, and also Zex just like looking at fond memories or what could have been imaginations of eating people. Good
Adventures,
times.
specifically.
Yeah, adventurers.
I don't know about you, Timon, but I'm not really following what they're all talking about.
I'm not into eating people, so
Good, at
I don't
least
know.
we're two with that.
Oh, no, it's just a habit I had a long time ago. Don't worry about it.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah,
Tex
I
is
don't eat
gonna
people
mention
much.
it's perfectly fine food. Would be a waste to just kill them and let them lie there.
Right? Luke nods his head in agreement.
I mean, that is true. If you actually kill someone and their body's just there, you can actually do whatever you want because you're the one who won anyway.
Mm-hmm.
So, we're
So,
going to go find this guy or not?
Yes, we are.
Like I said, I'm following Zex, but he
I
was
mean-
talking about devouring people, so...
Only the ones that wanted to hurt me. And their family.
So yeah, Tex is just gonna go like close to where the funky bunch shows up, and it's then gonna ask Barstow to touch him. Like do the touch thing.
But I still will just look you with, like, eyes that are really not sure. I really don't like how you're putting it, so I'm not gonna do it.
Oh, well, that's disappointing.
And then after 5 seconds, she'll just, like, poke you really hard on the neck.
Alright, Tex is gonna suppress a squeak, and is then gonna stuff in the crowd, trying to, like, see the funky punch and maybe listen in on something or something.
sorry, I could not hear you guys for a second. What
We
Did
got
you wanna-
closer. We got closer to the funky gang. Something. Zex did not use the right word for Bellasto to use guidance on him, and after a little while, she just poked him on the neck, making him squeak, and then he made a stealth check.
I mean,
And you succeeded.
Tex doesn't know what that spell is called. He just knows that you touch him and then good stuff. Things go
She
easier.
kinda gave you a description at one time. I don't exactly remember what she said, but it was something like putting our fate in you.
What is it, Timon?
No, this is more me. On how you worded it, she touches you and good things happen.
Yeah, that's how. I mean, that's
Simon,
basically.
no.
It's not me, you
I mean, I guess it's fair when you touch people, bad things happen usually.
It's not my fault, but my boss wants me to do that.
Oh, it's not your fault. Just someone told you to.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, yeah, that's a natural 20 with a +1.
Yeah. Okay. I'm going to take you to the map then. We will say that you are stealthy. Can you see a map, or is this just?
I can see it.
What the hell?
that's a,
Don't worry
Okay.
about it. Don't worry about it.
okay.
Yep, that's definitely the funky bunch.
No,
What?
that's not what I'm talking about.
No,
I
it's
activate
just
mage armor.
yeah, it's Oxid Yunuf's gang. Uh, Zex, you are stealthy. These guys are just kind of chatting with one another, like, "How's your day? Oh, it was radical, tubular,
Groovy, man.
groovy, far out, dude." Hmm.
Sex is basically gonna want to like, odd. I don't understand this type of thieves' cant.
They say other stuff that you don't understand, like
I mean,
disco.
if that makes you feel better, I don't either.
I'm not entirely sure why you're this close. Like, I'm not assuming you're trying to, like, stealth with me. Are you?
I mean, I'm seeing myself on the map. I don't know.
I mean, you guys can move yourself however you want. They don't see you right now.
I can make her presence known.
You can.
Go touch them.
Well, I was more thinking lightning bolt.
Oh,
Oh.
oh, damn. Okay. These guys just talking and chilling, and Taiwan just coming in and let's kill them all.
Yeah. Put the...
Sex is just gonna lean against the wall, around the corner. And listen in inconspicuously.
All right. Give me 1 second.
Just so you know, you have one less guidance.
Oh, did you touch me again?
Yep. This time, probably just put my hand on your shoulder for a second.
Good old Belstow. Give me a perception check before anything else happens.
Okay. I have advantage on it, so let's do it. 21.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Behind you, you see a woman knight look at you, just staring at you with what you think is her eyes, but you don't see them. She just stares at you and then leaves. Nobody else sees this.
Okay. Did I ever see her before?
Uh, roll me in. Roll me history.
History.
Yeah.
18.
You remember her a bit. She didn't follow the same gods you did back in when you were still back in your church worshiping your god.
Wait,
But they
can you say that again?
uh you she wasn't like you do remember this Asmar.
Oh,
You
she's an SMR.
Yeah, you were able to deduce that she was an Asmar,
Okay.
and you were like you didn't worship the same god, but she worshiped uh, a different god with, but with the same intentions as yours. You don't remember her name too much, but you remember, like, she used to be somebody you were not close with, but somebody you talked to a lot. Why she was there now, you don't understand.
Right then. I'm gonna leave time on Spoon and Zex, and I'm just gonna try and find her again.
Okay. You get the
Also,
I,
if you could update my token, because I think it's with the previous image, because it's kind of blurred.
it might be. Don't worry about it.
Okay. So just know that.
Uh,
Yep. I'm off.
okay.
Just gonna put myself there.
Are you sure you might be exploring more than you think you would?
If I stay with the group,
Yeah, if you don't stay with the group, you might basically this is the GM saying you might be out of combat.
I'll be out of combat then.
Okay, just letting you know in case that happens. So Zex, you just hear them talking of like, wow, this is really bumming me out, man. There's no like, yeah, I get what you mean. There's no like any anybody who wants to like stand up to Oxid, so it's just kind of bogus, man. Right? This ain't tubular at all. Uh, when are we gonna do some fun stuff, man? Dude, just wait till tonight. We're gonna boogie all night long.
I cast message to Zex and I ask, what are we doing?
Waiting, gathering information.
So are we fighting them or not?
I don't know yet.
Okay.
Feel free to talk to them.
They just kind of stroll on a bit. You guys are getting close to their vision. Do you try to stealth away from these?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, you may roll stealth.
You know, I'll cast invisibility on
Plus
myself.
6 to that.
Okay. You guys are able to successfully just get out of their eye because they're just idly chatting. They don't see you out of the corner of their eye.
And they have glasses. They have like some glasses
Yeah.
inside of a building. So
They do some poses. They get super close to you, Spoon. And Spoon, you're not like you were stealth, but you are in like broad daylight, but they just pass you.
what?
Yeah, they do not have the best sight.
They appear to be blind. I'll mess with them. I will cast minor illusion of someone just talking out loud.
Okay.
Just the noise of someone saying,
Huh.
"I've got hot dogs to sell."
Hot dogs! Hot dogs to sale! This is our turf. Only we can sell the hot dogs around here. Where are you, punk? Show yourself. They look around for the noise.
I go, "Oh dear."
I get closer and I cast prestidigitation, and I make the smell of hot dogs appear.
I smell hot dogs. I smell somebody trying to get in on our turf. You dig? I dig.
All right, these guys
That's
are
all
idiots,
Zack
clearly.
needed to hear. He's gonna sprint out and stab this guy. Surprise
Okay.
round, motherfucker.
Roll to hit.
That's a 23.
This guy goes down. Oh, J- Jimmy, Jimmy, are you okay, Jimmy? Oh no.
Then he walks around here and kicks this asshole.
Roll a unarmed strike.
That's a 14.
That will hit.
Alright.
He goes down to the ground, and he's just like, ugh. By now, you become noticeable, and
then
these
I
guys will
look
see
at
you.
them with my glowing red eyes and say, Judgment Day.
How dare you, Jimmy? No. I guess roll initiative.
Oh no, the sap demon.
Yeah, don't worry about it.
That's a 9.
Okay, I'm gonna roll collectively for them.
Welp.
Good thing I'm not an assassin. Otherwise, I would have failed my surprise
That
attack.
is their collective roll.
That's good on me.
Spoon, is there any addition to your
Yeah, +8.
+8? Okay, I'll let you go before these guys then. And they do have their own song, so give me a second.
Oh joy.
Nice.
That was also something I was preparing. I gotta remember which one needs to be played though. I believe it's actually it's gonna be this one, from what I remember. Okay, give me a second.
Is that from Pokemon Colosseum?
Yes, it
Yes,
is.
it is.
Alright.
And I know
Yep.
exactly why, because I played that game.
Same.
Yep.
Oh,
I think
that
I know
fucking
what the
asshole. I
battle theme
hated
of
that
the boss
fucking
might be
asshole.
then.
So my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn.
All right. I'll just cast Eldritch Blast from here. Targeting that one first.
All right.
Miss
Miss.
again.
At
So
least it's
low.
not a nat one.
Oh, nat 20.
All right. Roll damage.
Oof.
They're dead.
And then as a bonus action, I'll summon a water tentacle right here and swap at that thing.
Okay. Hits.
Cold.
I feel chill down my spine. That's your turn, so Zux.
Yes. So this guy here is KO, I suppose.
Which guy?
That guy, yeah.
This guy? No, he's
That-
just
Oh.
prone.
Prone. Alright.
Yep.
Alright, then I'm gonna stab him.
All right, go for it.
$14?
I think you have
Hits.
advantage against targets which are prone.
It doesn't matter. It hits.
Alright.
And
Actually,
he's
it
down.
doesn't matter because I would get sneak attack. And
But
that's
still, I think he's down,
piercing
though.
is killing him anyway.
Yeah.
I think my roll 20 just crashed.
Oh no.
Same for me.
I'm fine. It'll give me a bit.
I'm still inside, but I'm alone, so
Yeah,
I
that's
just
the same
disconnected,
part. Yeah, I'm alone.
disconnected
That's why.
with the server. Well, I'm just listening to the music then.
Well, now I see Bellisto.
Well, I see Bellisto.
I see her.
That means you
Well,
just
so-
need to refresh because I don't see any of you guys.
Okay, give me a
Refreshing.
second.
I don't. So, did you say that guy is dead now, or do I
Yep,
need to roll
he's
sneak
dead.
attack? Alright.
He's dead.
Now I see Zax. Also, you'll have to make the music play again, Derp, when you're gonna...
Don't tell me what to do.
I can hear the music.
I can't. I'm sad.
Yeah. Give me a second. I need to load in.
Taiwan is there. And you're there too.
All right.
Their spoon.
Yep. Their dancing skill was so great, even Roll20 couldn't stand it.
Yeah. Give me a. We're playing music. All right. That dude was supposed to be dead.
Yes.
Alright. Then I'm moving over here and I'm punching this guy. DM,
All right. All right.
that's a 20 for 6 bludgeoning.
All right. He is still up. Spoon.
Alright, I will cast Chromatic
Wait, I'm
Orb.
not done yet.
Oh,
I'm gonna walk like over here,
okay.
and that's the end of my turn.
All right, Spoon.
I'm going to Chromatic Orb this guy with, lightning.
All right. Can you point again at which guy you were? All right.
I'm going to use Lucky.
All right. That hits.
I'll just.
Yeah, they're dead.
And then I yell out, "That's for all the innocent hot dog vendors." And then I'll try to stealth as a bonus action.
Mm-hmm. Alright, oh. I don't know why the Funky Budge is now at a 14.
They're now at 21 because I think they have a plus before, so each time they're
So
Yeah.
plus 6 to that.
Yeah. It doesn't matter. Who cares? They'll go after you guys. That's just how it works. Okay. The Funky Bunch. Okay. Witness their most powerful attack. Daimon, this one just bolts to you. And he begins to dance with a 20 for a performance. It's a good dance. This dude is also going to just dash and then dance. Let's see. Rolling the dice.
Well, I have to say,
23.
plus 12 isn't something to laugh about. They're dancing like gods.
Yo, yeah, no.
They moonwalk casually.
Yeah. Haha, 30.
He's
I'm mesmerized.
29. They all dance. They all strike a beautiful pose and point to the sky. That's their turn. Anyways.
Am I enthralled by this performance?
Do you want to be?
I don't think I would.
Yes.
For those of you who want to, who are on the fence, you may roll a intelligence save, I believe. Yeah, intelligence. If you just want to fail to save, you can. Or if you just don't want to, if you don't think your character would be enthralled by the dance, you can just kill them. Who cares?
Intelligence save seems more like charisma save to me, but sure, why not?
Yeah, charisma save, sorry.
That's it, I fight either way. Sex is just
That
befuddled.
dance is so good.
Zex, actually, you feel kinda bad? They're not putting up a fight, they're just dancing. And it's really good dancing, by the way. You feel kinda sympathetic to them.
Yeah, you're just killing a bunch of dancers.
Yeah, you can roll an insight, Zex, actually.
Turns
Zex,
into
it seems like they're not capable of fighting, really. They really do not look like they're capable of fighting. They're just posing and being, dramatic and good dancers as all hell. They feel like they're thugs, but not really. Spoon, do you want to give your a performance check of your own?
Sure.
All right.
-1 to that.
Eh. Hey, it's fine. Everybody has their off days. The Funky Bunch,
I
basically.
slip on a
say.
banana peel that fell out of my pocket.
So do I fail? The 13?
I'll say you feel sympathetic, like they're kind of weaklings, but you're able to, like, you can kill them. You have no remorse. Zex, you kind of feel bad about, like, just slaughtering some of their friends.
Oh, fuck,
Daimon, yeah, it's your turn. Electrifying.
Then I move the tentacle, right, here.
Mm-hmm. Misses.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alright.
I just see him spinning to avoid the attack.
Yeah. Every time they miss an attack, they're just like dancing out of the way.
These guys are great.
Yeah. Zex.
Zex is gonna take a step over here. What happens?
Nothing.
Zex is gonna be like,
Actually, wait. Sorry, something happens. You get performed on. They dance more.
Zex is gonna take the dash action and the dash action again, and it's gonna run away.
You will run away. You leave combat for now. Spoon. Do you want to just disengage out of combat and just jive with these guys?
Spoon?
Spoon?
Spoon, you there?
Average Joe?
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Yeah.
Can we just say that, like, when Spoon tripped on his banana, he was prone and then he just tried to get up?
Yeah. We can just say that. But now it's the Funky Bunch's turn. And... oh no.
Oh no!
Time
oh
on.
God, no!
You get danced on! Oh, and that's
advantage!
20!
Tell me it's with advantage!
Oh, that's a natural 20.
No. Actually, yeah, because they're all assisting one another. And like, yeah. Those guys are just all dancing on you, and you're just like, well, these guys are alright. Roll
guys are
another
doing good.
charisma. Yeah, roll another charisma saving throw.
Oh joy.
Okay, yeah, no. They're good, but like,
I'll still kill
you
them.
you don't fucking care.
My turn, right?
Yeah. Thamong, you would know also that Zex had left.
Okay.
I mean,
I'm
it's
doing
not
the
the
one in
big,
front of me.
like, it's not like hard to notice. I just ran like a fucking asshole.
Mm-hmm.
So do I kill one?
Are you killing the one,
In front of me,
from
the
you?
one I attacked last
Yeah.
time.
He's dead. He's just like,
Alright.
yeah.
Then as a bonus action, I will move the tentacle, right here.
Alright.
Miss. That's my turn.
Spoon. Do you just dance?
Yeah, I'm just dancing.
Okay, do you want to roll some more performance checking?
Sure.
Wait. Do you go to the one who's by himself, or do you just dance by yourself?
You're a bit better.
That darn banana peel, and I kind of kick it.
Yeah. This guy's going like, I know, man. I hate those dang banana peels. He will give you aid in your next performance check. He will give you advantage.
Simon, why are you attacking these guys?
Now they're going to pose on you. 28, 20, 26, both 28s. They have good performance. Roll another charisma saving throw.
Unfazed.
Yeah, no. Yeah, just kill him. What the fuck? I'm on.
Congrats again. On the one to the left of me.
Alright. Hits.
Still alive.
Dead. Dead.
Alright, then as a bonus action, I'll move the tentacle right here.
Okay. Hits.
Lightning.
Ooh, I just felt a bit of jolting electricity from all my dancing. Spoon, it's your turn. If you want to do one more performance check, you have advantage.
All right, sweet.
Oh.
Oh, yeah, no, you get the basic moves down, yeah.
He starts cutting a rug,
Yeah.
and then he dances with some rat meat.
The Funky Bunch member who is like supporting you is just like, far out, man, groovy. And now it's time for them to pose once more. Yeah, they dance a lot. Thymong, roll me one last charisma save. Yeah, no, you still don't fucking give a shit about them. Your boss, though, is just like, nah, Thymong, these guys aren't too bad.
No, the good dancers, just I don't care.
Yeah, I guess. But doesn't the music just want to make you jab to the beat? Your boss tells you.
You okay, boss? I don't hear any music.
Wait, you don't?
No. Do you want to play the music inside my head or something?
Sure. He plays you what's playing right now.
Why weren't you playing this before? This is great.
I thought you could hear it too, so he shrugs. Thymong, it's your turn.
I'll dance with him. Now that I hear the music, I'll dance.
All right, roll performance.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah! He's like, groovy, man. I know you killed my friends, but groovy. You guys dance, and do you think either of you will start attacking anytime soon?
I'll give it a minute of dancing, then I'll try to kill him.
Okay.
I dance my way out of there.
Alright! That escalated. I mean,
Ow.
I escalated that, but damn it.
Yeah.
I'm like, I killed 3 of them. I danced with one, then I kill him.
So no witnesses is your basic approach.
I'm not gonna kill Spoon's partner.
Yeah.
I'll kill mine though.
Yeah, but
Okay.
if you say 1 minute though, we'll end comment there. Comment there. Let's see. Let's go with. This probably will be resolved quicker. Zex, you ran away. Where are you running to?
I'm actually running. Like, first he's running a little bit through the town, and then he's running home. Into his room specifically. And he's trying to stealth so that Luke doesn't notice.
Roll stealth.
That's a natural one, yeah, he's not taking
Oh,
it well
Luke is
now.
right in your room. You were able to be stealthy, but he was just in your room, like, jumping on your already broken mattress.
Alright.
Hi, Zex.
Hello.
How's it going, bud?
Zack does not look very good right now. Like, he's not even wearing the helmet. Like, he's holding the helmet right now. And, like, he's shaking.
Zex. Luke looks at you with more seriousness than he ever really has had before. Is everything alright?
No. And Zack drops the helmet and he runs away. Again.
Zex, actually, he's going to grapple you. Roll. Actually, no. You're not gonna roll. I mean, actually, yeah, no. I'll be fair, because I could also just make him attack you.
That's an 8. With a +6. Alright.
Well,
Go ahead.
Yes,
Roll that strength.
let's-
Yeah. You
yeah,
grapple.
he grabs you. Zex, what's wrong?
I fucked up.
What happened?
Zack is not gonna answer that.
Luke looks at you, Zex, and is just like, Zex, I don't know what happened, but is running away going to solve anything? Can you answer me that, if running away will solve your problem?
No. But
Then why are you running away?
but I'm afraid.
What are you afraid of?
Everything.
I think that's everybody. Everybody's afraid of everything. They just don't want to admit it.
Can I try getting out of the grapple again?
You can try.
24.
22.
Okay. So, basically he's just squirming out there because he's a kobold. He's
Yeah.
got that down. And as an action, he's gonna kind of use growl, cowl, and back, but more for flavor than anything.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, he's gonna dash and start running away, saying,
Before you attack, before you bonus action dash, he's going to legendary action attack you. Give me 1 second.
oh dear lord.
Oh, he has legendary actions.
Yeah, he's
You
a
forgot
vampire.
that?
Well,
Yes.
she's never. Belsto's never fought Luke.
I mean, true.
Blah, blah, blah. Unarmed strike.
Why would I fight him? He's stronger than
Oh.
us.
That hits.
Yeah, that's it. Of course that hits. That's a 26.
Roll me another acrobatics. Actually, not acrobatics. Sorry, strength save.
That's a 9.
Fails. You're caught back in his grapple. Zex, don't run away. Stop. You have to hold yourself accountable for stuff like this. You can't just run away and then when some place isn't safe, just run away from it again. That's being a coward.
Although that disco music is such a mood killer right now.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, huh? I haven't been paying attention to it.
I've been muting it, so.
Yeah.
I thought it was fitting.
Yeah.
But yeah, the X is just like, what do you know about accountability?
A lot, actually. I've been running away for 100 years, just about. I've only recently started to stop running. And finally realized my actions had consequences.
Sex is just kind of squirming in that grip, but yeah.
Yeah.
That's like he can get out right now, so. Not sure where he would go anyway.
Zex. I don't know what you did, but you made a mistake, right?
Sex isn't gonna answer that. He doesn't want to answer that.
Well,
So, it's
whether or not
somewhat
you-
in him, he can't answer that.
well, if you don't want to answer me, can you... Do you want to run away from the actions that you just caused?
Give me a moment, I might actually have to think out of character about this. Morty? Okay, I've got it. Yes, but I can't.
Why?
Like, if Sex could, he would just say to Luke, like, oh, you fucking know why. But it's like, I can't escape death.
Nobody can. Even I can't.
I thought vampires were immortal.
Yeah. But that doesn't mean I can't escape death. Sure, I'm immortal, but friends around me, they're dead. Or they will die. He looks at you. Or people that I've killed.
Can I
They're
incite
dead
him?
for good.
Or actually, no. Sex wouldn't be in the mood to incite anything.
Yeah. That follows me too, and still curses my life in places I wish it didn't.
At this point, Sex isn't like resisting the grapple anymore because it's a fuck mothering vampire holding him.
Yeah.
And he's a fucking kobold. Like, holy shit. He does consider for a moment cutting his arm off, but nah. He might need that later.
Yeah. Zex, I think confronting an issue, even though you're afraid, is the best idea of getting over something or overcoming a weakness.
Sex just kind of nods.
Yeah.
Honestly, he just kind of wants the situation to be over.
God. So you guys were at Oxid's, like, place he goes to, right?
I guess.
No, I'm, that's Luke asking Zex.
Oh.
Sex is just kind of like sideways nodding, like kind of. I mean, sort of yes, but no, but yes, but
Well,
no.
At least I know generally where that is, and he will grapple you, and take you to,
No,
that
no.
place. He jumps out a window and then takes you to that place.
Oh, great. Not first my bed, now my window.
You guys are dancing. And actually, I'm just going to, put Luke here and then go back to Bella Stowe, because I almost forgot about her.
Oh, it's fine. If you want to do that part first, I really don't mind, actually.
Okay. That's fine. That's fair enough. Zex, you were brought in kicking and screaming. Yeah.
Oh no, he's not kicking and screaming. He has some degree of pride. Even though he looks probably holding him like by the tip of his tail and just like holding him upside down with the cape hanging on the ground and everything.
You see two people left standing, just dancing. A minute's almost passed.
My
A
guy.
minute's almost passed. While you were fighting, this was happening.
Okay.
We'll say. You see, they see you and they just start dancing. Let me roll some more performance. Oh no! This guy slips on a banana peel. Man, but he looks fabulous while he does it.
I like how, like this, it looks like they're giving themselves a high five.
Yeah.
It's perfect. Luke will put you down, and we'll just usher you. But before any of that could happen, I'm gonna change the music. Oh.
Well. What do we have? Oh, Jesus! As you look at the top, you see 4 new disco dudes, and a big disco afro dude looking at the sight of their fallen comrades. Oh?
Yes, I'm here. I'm just listening.
Okay, just wanted to make sure. They're like, Jeffrey! James, no! Who did this? Who did this to my crew?
Zax is actually on the ground, like, he just plopped down from Luke, cape over his head, and he's like, lifting his hand. Like,
You? Oh, excuse me.
Damn.
Were you the one who... Did you kill my boys?
Zax looks visibly uncomfortable right now, like, incredibly uncomfortable, and it's just gonna pull that cape over his head so that he sees properly, like pulling it back down. Stands up. Yeah, there was a misunderstanding.
What was the misunderstanding? Did they challenge you to a pose-off? They do that sometimes and they get a bit cocky.
I was meant to charge you, and they seemed aggressive towards people, and I took that the wrong way.
Roll a persuasion check.
That's a 14.
He looks at you. He looks at his dead boys now and is just like, well, I can't say I entirely understand your reasoning. My boys have never hurt or killed anybody.
Can I invite him on that?
Oh, yeah, you
Or is it
can.
because I have to? That's a 16.
He is telling the truth.
Very true.
Very
Yeah, he
true.
is.
Actually,
Yeah,
the other
he is-
way around. You can't spell slaughter without Lauser. But yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, he's telling the truth. His boys never killed anybody. My boys never killed anybody. I'm the only one who killed anybody. Except they were nobodies, because there wouldn't be anybody's if they were alive, you know?
No.
You don't understand what I'm talking about? You don't dig what I'm spewing down?
Can't say I do, no.
An eye for an eye is what I say. If somebody does something like kill my boys, I get revenge. We're as peaceful as some gangs can be. To say that we're like goody two-shoes gangs would be a lie.
Okay.
But we do what we do, and we don't usually use force unless that person decides to instigate with said force.
Sex nods.
And since I'm assuming you instigated with said force,
I did.
I kind of want to make you pay for that. But killing you wouldn't prove these boys anything. It would just make me repeat an example I've already shown them. I only kill when absolutely necessary. And you don't look like the type of guy who wants to kill me or wants to fight till the bitter end. So, how about this? 50 platinum pieces. If you can give me that in, let's say, about 2 months, I'll forgive you.
Sex is smiling. Why wait 2 months?
Hmm?
Why wait 2 months?
Well, sometimes I know that some adventurers are kind of scraping at the litter boxes of whatever it is you adventurers do. So I'll wait. So they have enough money to pay for themselves and also pay me back.
I can pay you right now.
Hmm?
I mean, not right now, it's in the bank, but I have the money.
Alright. You willing to do that?
Yes.
Alright. Me and my boys will follow you. I ask that you and your friends can join us, but please don't try to attack us or else the deal's off. Capiche?
Yes.
Alright.
So I recommend you don't piss off Luke. He's better than you. And Zax is gonna lead them away to the bank, and he's giving them the 50 platinum pieces.
Yeah. Yeah, and as you guys leave to the bank, Oxid says, "Alright, gang, let's move out." And he will pose. 25.
Of course he will.
Pretty good pose, though. Pretty good.
You will pose, and you paid them off. They then, like, pose out, they tell you where you could find them if you ever want to do some business. They do control some of the business that goes on in their place. They monitor it from what they've told you a bit. So they're able to give you a discount on like food and some more rare substances or rare items. You just gotta hit them up.
Not sure what that's supposed to mean, but alright. Figure that out later. I know I'm mourning my money.
Yeah. Well,
Uh,
let's go with.
I mean, that went better than expected.
Yeah.
I mean, you just got away by just paying a fee, actually, so yeah.
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 I mean, do you want to see his fucking attack?
Sure.
He has a +9 modifier.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Alright.
And he can attack like 3 times. Don't worry about it.
I mean, if he had fought him, Zax would have just stood there. You know,
Yeah.
And taken it. Like,
Yeah, he could have seen that from you, so he was just like, well, I don't want to fight him, so, and he doesn't want to fight me.
So let's
Bill
not
Stowe.
fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Yeah, Bill Stowe. Let me try to find that. Oh, no. You're looking around. You've like already by now. You've like definitely lost side of where your friends
Trail.
went. Yeah, your friends were at, but you kind of like wander around. You get glimpses of this Asmar every now and again, but every time like you move forward, it's either gone or missing. But suddenly, at one point in time, she just appears in front of you and stares at you.
By being cautious, I stare back at her and say, "We do know each other, right?"
Do we?
Kind of feel like. What's the
I
what's
don't.
do I remember the name of her god?
Uh, roll me a religion check.
17.
Uh, her god was Sorry, give me 1 second. Uh, her god was named Mana. Mana, the god of time.
A moment, just writing it down.
Yep.
You're an Aasimar following the god Mana, right?
I am.
I don't know if you recall me, but I recall you from very long time ago.
Hmm. Do you now?
I think I do. If you don't remember me, maybe my name would help you. Bellasto Gowd.
Hmm. I remember Bellistow, but I don't remember you. And she will just kind of like pass by you and just walk off.
Can I incite that?
Yeah.
26.
Uh, there's something weird. You definitely don't remember her ever acting like this from what you remember. And she was definitely like gesturing to you and your outfit, who it seemed weird, but it was like she knew the name Bellistow, but not you.
Alright. Before she goes away, I'm gonna shout her a question.
Mm-hmm.
And what's your name?
Roll me an intelligence check, Bellistow.
Right? I am so
Uh,
wise.
that's a save, an
Oh,
intelligence check.
uh, oh, yeah, sorry. There.
Yeah.
Well,
Oh hey, you're so wise. Roll another intelligence just to see if you get the lucky 777.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Something else that I get with intelligence that isn't an intelligence or intelligence save. Want me to
Yeah.
roll Arcana?
Sure, go ahead.
No.
Ah, wah wah.
Close, but no.
You don't, you can't comprehend the name. You don't know why, but that name just is gargled mess to you. And it's
Dang.
definitely not magical. And you're
Dang.
in the city, in the town all alone.
And what?
In the town all alone.
No, what you said before.
Don't worry about it.
Because all I've heard is the town before.
Uh, I don't know what cut off then. Uh, and basically what I said is like you can't comprehend her name, and you're back all alone in this town.
Okay, I'm back all alone in the town. All right, all right.
Yeah.
Do I feel all right, or do I feel like bad, like last week?
Roll another wisdom save with disadvantage.
Wisdom save this time, right?
Wisdom save.
19.
Disadvantage 19. You
Very
hold your
lucky.
head. Something. Uh, you don't feel like all perfectly all right. You don't know what. You still don't know.
Are you cut enough, or have you finished? Sir?
If you're talking, we can't hear you.
Yeah, but let's wait until he reconnects. I remember the last word he said, so I can just say him to restart from there.
I am so curious about your character.
All right.
Like, I so
Sir,
want to
you're
know
right.
what's going on with her.
A lot.
I
That's all I have to say.
okay. So with
You've cut it
your
off
wisdom.
at the first sentence.
Okay, I'm just gonna restate the whole thing. You don't like you feel uneasy and like something was wrong. You feel kind of unwell, and but like not as sick as you did the week prior, but something's off. You don't know what.
All right. I'm actually gonna try and find back Zex or Timon.
You find them easily. You see like uh them just like easily just waving goodbye the funky crew as they pose, and one last pose.
Oh, Texas not gonna wave, he's just standing there in shame.
Oh, that was Oxid, and this is his crew. They pose and dance amazingly, and they just leave.
Oh damn! Even I will just clap my hands because that was too awesome.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to make a charisma saving throw, but I don't think
If you
that's
want.
time for that. No, I don't.
All right. Give me 1 second. You guys see Bella Stowe, who had left somewhere mid combat, you believe.
You alright, Bellisto?
She's just gonna look on the ground, and at one point she'll look at you all and say no, and she'll run to her room.
Tex wants to inside her.
Go for it.
With an 11. Alright.
Do you want to just roll a deception for me, Adam?
No.
Okay. Then I'll just say you can't really get a good reading on Bellisto.
Yeah, he's too
She looks
occupied with his own
uncomfortable.
shit right now.
Yeah.
He'll basically do the same thing. He will go off to his room
Mm-hmm.
and try to lock the door if at all possible. Also kick Luke out.
Okay, yeah. Like Luke follows you into the room, and like you close the door, then you reopen it so you can just kick Luke out.
I mean, I was more thinking that he was bouncing on my bed again, but yeah, sure.
Well, no, he was with you for like when you were
Yes, and somehow he's still
depositing.
bouncing on my bed when I
Yeah,
come in.
But actually,
I'm everywhere.
Luke is here, right?
Huh?
Luke is here, right?
Yeah, he's here.
Otherwise, I couldn't kick him out.
Oh, he's still in the room of sex.
No, he's gone from the room of Zex.
Okay. I'm gonna go and talk to Luke
Okay.
if he's still around.
Yeah, no, he's just in the he's just in like the fucking middle of the living room, I guess.
Okay. Hey, Luke, can I talk to you for a bit?
Sure. Is do you want to do this in private?
She's gonna look around. Who's there?
Thymong and Spoon should be.
No, like
Actually,
if you know if they went home, then I probably would have went to my room to start copying down the spells.
okay.
So it's just like Spoon.
No, Spoon's also like he's going off to do his
All
own
right.
thing.
So if there's nobody, she's just gonna say there's nobody here. You know.
Okay.
It,
Uh,
you've been in this town for a long time, right?
uh, yeah, but I kind of explored the world before that.
Bellasto is gonna try to describe the Asmar she saw to the best of her capabilities and ask if Luke has ever saw her before.
I did actually. You guys were talking about it. That place you guys went to. The tower. That tower thing. You remember that?
Yes.
Yeah, no. I remember seeing that Asmar.
While we
She was
were
with
away.
a what?
While we were away. That's what you're saying?
No. This was 100 years ago.
Wait. Oh, you mean you got into the tower 100 years ago, right?
Yeah.
And you saw her.
Yep.
What's her name?
I don't remember. I don't think I asked.
Okay, then continue your thing.
Yeah, well, yeah, no, I saw her. She had a party of her own, I guess. There was an orc, a masked dude, a very sleepy dude, and a like silver-haired boy that I don't know the race of. They're
Okay.
probably gone by now, but they were a nice bunch of folks that I ran into.
Can't say
Huh?
that for that Asimar that I just saw.
She was a delightful, I believe, from like the brief exchange I met her.
Well, for the brief exchange I've got with her, she was saying that I'm not me.
That's weird.
Because I recall I saw her before, like the same kind of thing that you remember her too. But
Hmm.
she said that she knew Bellasto, but she didn't knew me.
Hmm.
Do you know
Well,
if one of the person in the party was named Bellasto too? I know it's not a common name, but
uh, no, I can't say that I do. I've, I've only been living for 100 years around that, so I've only met so many people and heard so many tales.
this doesn't help at all.
I'm sorry.
No, it's really not you. You're doing good. Don't worry about it.
Hmm.
And it's I think it's more something that I can't clearly put my finger on it.
Mm.
Maybe it has. Uh, I I need to do some research. And
All
she's
right.
gonna like take her forehead in her hand painfully and try to walk back to her room.
Belstow, roll me one more intelligence check. Not save, intelligence check.
Intelligence check. Okay. Oh,
That's a
sorry, I
4.
rolled with disadvantage, but that's a
Yeah,
4.
yeah, that's a 4. It's still nothing. Yeah,
Ah,
nothing much. You're trying to remember that name, it doesn't come to you.
all right.
And uh, give me 1 second. I need to I'm going to DM you on Discord something, Spoon.
Is Spoon hearing us?
Yeah, yeah, I can hear. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah. I just want to clarify on what you mean by what you messaged me. Okay. Uh, Bellisto and Zex, you guys will hear just doors opening and all around the house suddenly uh jam will be spilling, rat guts would just be all over the place. Uh Loud noises can be just heard.
Like in my room,
Around the whole house.
because Dex would just be in his room.
Yeah, but you're hearing this and it's getting a bit annoying.
I'm gonna switch into Asimor form.
You do so.
And I'm gonna like Bellasto was like not really stable currently, and all of this happening will kind of scare her. And she's gonna cast Guiding Bolt kind of randomly.
Okay.
And after doing so like 2 or 3 times, she's just gonna fly off somewhere else.
Uh Roll guiding bolt.
3 times?
Uh just the one.
Okay. Give me a moment.
Okay.
1.
You just kind of end up causing some more disaster to the already broken down room,
All right.
broken down house. But you do find in all that chaos, you see a sword that is that has a piece of like parchment, I believe, pierced through it, and
A
it's
piece
just
of
like yeah,
a piece of parchment that.
a piece of parchment that is just standing there, or just all around the chaos, but just there.
Can I kind of see what's written on it, or
You can see a bit of a map.
okay? Don't know what. Well, I don't think I would do anything with that. I'll just fly off.
Okay. The doors will still like just keep on going out on and off about.
What?
Yeah, the doors will. Sorry, no. The doors will be open and then shut, open and then shut.
Even mine?
Yeah, even yours. Uh,
Okay, so even locked doors? Okay, so it's not prestidigitation. So.
oh, if yours was locked, then no. Sorry. If you had
Mine
locked
is
it,
also
then no.
locked.
Yeah, mine was
Yeah,
definitely locked.
actually, Zex, yours was, but not because it was locked. But it's still like somehow managed to open that one, not Belsto's.
Zex is gonna go outside, and so trying to figure out what the fuck is opening his door.
Uh, it seems like your whole like house is like a door is being opened every now and then, and
Can I roll an investigation trying to figure out what the hell is going on?
sure,
11.
it seems like whatever like is happening, they're making sure the sword is like not moved, like this big ass sword that has like a map, or what seems like a map.
Luke!
Yeah, yeah, what? He comes back up from the sewers. What? Huh?
What is going on?
Whoa, what is going on? I don't know.
Can you try find out?
Uh, let
I
me
need
check.
my me
He'll,
time, and right now this is not my me time.
he'll go and check this. Uh, he'll check the sword, and then the door stopped like making noise. And as he checks the sword, he unfurls. It just disappears, and then he unfurls a map. Hmm.
Where,
Oh, joy! It's a treasure map.
where was that sword embedded in?
Uh, it was on one of the walls.
Alright. So not in a someone specific door or something.
No.
A treasure map. Well, you have fun with that.
Uh, I don't. It looks like it's out into the forest or the coast. I don't think I want to go out in the sun anymore.
Can't go at night.
Uh, where's the fun in that? Anyways, it seems.
Sex is looking confused at him at that statement.
Hmm. Anyways, it seems like this is more up your adventurer's alley. So he tosses you the map. Maybe give it a look when you're done. Or when you're done resting.
Alright.
What?
Sex is just gonna go back in his room, lock the door, take out Zen Requiem and stare at him. Like turning it around in his hands.
It stares
Always
at
gonna
you.
look at the cursed dagger.
Yeah. The sand requiem pierces through you.
Metaphorically or physically? Because with this dagger you never
Metaphorically.
know. Okay.
Metaphorically.
Okay.
It pierces through you. And you absorb what you learned today. Or what you've seen today.
Okay.
You find yourself back.
Oh no, exactly, this is what he tried to avoid.
Lendys looks at you. All he does is slowly just, gently this time, just pats you on the head
Oh no.
and nods at you. And you just are surrounded back to your place. Anyways,
Anyway,
Thymon.
Zack squeaked, like, the moment he saw Landers, like, oh no.
Yeah. Anyways, Thymon.
And the dagger goes flying, by the way.
Yeah, okay.
Like, oh no. Oh shit. Like, whew. What?
Thymon, you enter your room once more of and this time it says fuck. Did it hurt when you fell from heaven? Because you belong in hell. It's written in blood once more. You're definitely sure it's Encro.
I get to washing it. And then after I finish washing it, I start copying the spells into my book.
I mean, that does sound like a pickup line.
Yeah.
Indeed.
And then
I
It
lock the
gets-
door after I
yeah.
wash.
yeah. It gets to about midnight after you are starting to copy and stuff. And do you go to sleep?
Yeah.
Alright, next to you as you
I have my familiar keep watch.
Yeah, next to you as you lay in your bed, Encro already in your bed without you realizing it is just like, good night, sweetie.
What the fuck? What the hell are you doing here?
I've been here the entire time, but you've been ignoring me for your work. I feel so ignored.
What the hell do you want?
I just wanted to say hi.
Hi.
He's lying.
He's always lying.
Aw, is that all you have to say to me? I thought you would want to say more, because you were all touchy-feely with me the first time we met.
Can I, like, listen to this through the wall? Like, can I hear this through the wall?
No, because he's in the really shitty inn, and
Okay.
yeah, you guys are in two different buildings, sadly.
Right. I mean, my window is
I
broken.
go over to my door and lock it. Please leave.
He's in your room.
I know.
Okay.
I'm motion like I don't want. My thought process is I don't want to say get out of my room, and he says, "Oh, I can't. You locked the door."
Okay.
So you
So
know,
you unlock. Yeah.
Yeah.
Aw,
Oh.
but we were having so much fun. Aw, we're buddies, you and me. You know.
Is there anything else you want besides? What did you want in the first place?
I just wanted your love and affection. You know me. Simple and naive Encro. That's what they call me.
Bullshit.
Yikes.
How did you know that my favorite My favorite cow dropping was bullshit. Aw, you know me so well.
Well, since you're here, I had a
Mhm.
vision of you of the past when you were
Oh, really?
younger.
Ah, I feel so flattered.
Well, don't. You're not the only one I've seen.
Aw, trying to make me jealous, are you? Oh.
So what's your relationship with my boss, or Dimitri?
Ah. I don't know, Dimitri.
All right, then what do you know my boss by?
Oh, I know him by. He thinks for a bit. Larry. Yeah, Larry was his name. We were, two hardened, guards. Ah, we went through 3 wars together, you know. The usual stuff guards do together. He stretches.
I asked my boss, is he telling the truth? Was your name
Hell no.
Larry?
Hell no.
And
He is definitely lying.
yeah, so the guards also lie.
Yep.
Well, boss or Dimitri says you're lying. You're lying.
Dimitri, how could you? We've been the thickest of thieves, you and me. Don't you remember back in the academy? Encro's on it on his knees, just like begging Dimitri, who we can't see.
Do you have anything to say to him that you want me to
Uh,
relay, or
no, I just, frankly, he creeps me out. Is the thing.
do you want me to tell
Like,
him that?
I mean, go for it. I don't think it'll rattle him too much.
Fair enough. Well, Dimitri says you kind of creep him out.
He like he like takes a big step and like hits one of your walls. How dare he? Is that really what he thinks of me?
Probably.
Oh no! Say it ain't so, Taimon. Taimon, why?
No.
What?
I'm not gonna say it ain't so.
Why not? You gotta. It's the rules, or else you'll go into jail.
Why would I go to jail?
Because you have to say it ain't so. It's basic rules of society. Do you want to be imprisoned by society? I don't think anybody wants that.
I'm. I don't know. I'm not too worried about it.
Man, you're no fun. Uh, but you like my messages, right?
Why do you keep sneaking in? Why do you keep coming into my room and writing them on my wall?
Why do you keep on bringing up the past?
I don't know. It seems kind of interesting.
Well, don't. Or else it'll be somebody else's blood that you know dear to your heart that'll be on that wall.
Someone dear to my heart.
Yeah. He points his short sword at your heart.
Fair enough.
Anyways, it was a pleasure knowing you. You simply are the most interesting man on this town. Well, time to go. He uh he crashes through one of your windows and just leaves.
I cast mending on the window.
He throws a dagger to break the window once more.
I just do it again.
You can hear an audible boo.
Okay. I open up my window. I look at him. Is he still outside my window?
He's gone.
Okay. I kind of slam it down.
Yeah.
Zax is probably looking outside his broken window by the time he hears 2 times a window shatter. And then when he sees Taimong, he's like, can you do that with my window?
Sure.
That would be great. It's drafty.
Yeah.
I cast mending on the window.
Yeah.
On Zex's window.
All right. You do that. And Spoon, is that something you want to be like doing just while everything is happening, or
Yeah.
okay? Do you want to publicly say what you're doing, or just keep
Oh,
it a secret?
yeah.
'Cause you-
I would just, yeah. I would just, I go down to the pier and I cast water breathing
Hmm.
as a ritual,
Yep.
and then I summon me some swimming flippers, cast invisibility, and jump in.
All right.
I just want to see what's down in the pier area.
There's some just like normal ass fishes.
Do you still wear the ring of water walking?
Yeah, I take that off.
Okay. Yeah.
But I forget to do that, and I
Yeah.
I bounce on it on
Yeah.
the wall.
You do a cannonball the first time, and you're like,
Ow.
oh right. Yeah. When you take off the water walking, you look around. It looks like a normal like ocean. Nothing too exotic. There are some fishes, but nothing too like weird or out of the ordinary.
All right, he'll do that for a few hours, and then come back.
All right. You do so. Do you try to catch like fish or anything?
No, he just wants to see what the flora and fauna of the
All right.
area is.
You memorize yourself with the flora and fauna pretty easily, and then
Maybe
what?
if there's something nice to catch, he'll cast sleep on it.
All right. Roll me. God, what would you roll me for fishing?
No, he actually cast the spell sleep on it.
Oh yeah, no, but I'm just like trying to see if you'll how lucky you'll be.
I'd say
Of like,
survival.
Just roll the
I
dice,
guess.
and that's the amount of HP he can put to sleep. So he can then
Yeah.
basically divide that by what you want him to catch.
Yeah, just roll the dice then. Okay. Let me look it up. I want to see if because I think Spoon would try to catch this on you get a dolphin.
This is a funny looking fish.
You grab the dolphin that's asleep and bring it to shore.
He'll try to pet it awake. He doesn't feel like eating it or anything.
Yeah. It'll look at you.
It's not his dietary standard.
Mm-hmm. It's not rat. Yeah, I get you. it'll look at you, and if roll me a handle animal.
Plus 1 to that.
Yeah, it definitely likes you a bit and just thinks you're a swell dude for a goblin, and just kind of just plays with you in the water a bit.
And then I'll come back.
All right. You come back and it's getting about like nighttime, about time for everybody to rest.
Alright. I go back in the inn.
Uh, remember you have your own home.
That's what I mean.
Yeah. You can always invite Thymong to your own home, so it's a bit less confusing.
That might be
yeah.
a good idea, actually.
Zex is
Yeah.
actually going to
Oh.
walk over to him anyway, because after getting the window repaired, he looks at his bed and is like, alright, that's broken too. And he basically just walks down out the door into the shit inn, up to his room and knocks on his door.
All right.
So, you said there's blood in here, or what the deal is?
There's blood in Thymong's room.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
no, I washed it.
Yeah.
What's in here?
In your room.
Yeah, is there, I mean,
Uh, it's just basically what you would have in your room.
alright, piles of rat.
Yeah.
Carcass.
Yeah.
And now maybe a seashell or something.
There was
Mhm.
one hell of a ruckus in that room.
Zex, you knock on Thymong's door.
Yes.
All right. Continue.
Alright, I open my door. What do you want, Zex?
Wow. That was quick. That thing you did with the window, can you do that with beds too?
Sure. As long as you're not in the room with me.
Alright. Tex is not sure how to take that, but alright, good, because Luke keeps breaking my bed.
So yeah, I go fix his. I cast mending on the bed.
Mm-hmm.
You know, vampires, sometimes they don't know their own strength.
Okay. I go back to my room.
All right. You pass by their house. There's a couple of empty rooms you see.
So, you're just gonna ignore the implications. Alright, fine. Tex is gonna stay in his room.
Thymong, you just go back to the really shitty inn. Everybody has a wonderful sleep.
Also, the really
Except
shitty inn
for-
keeps moving.
Don't worry about it. It's over here now. Don't worry. It's over here now. Don't worry.
Oh no, out in the ocean!
Yeah. Oh yeah, I should have moved it. Yeah, no. It's supposed to be here. I think that's why people were confused. It's here.
Yeah, I remember it's like being to the right of the ward.
Yeah.
Also, the library is in the ocean since like 2 sessions ago.
Don't worry about it. Now it's over here. You guys sleep. Simon. Something like flashes in your head once more. You see like a like a 13-year-old kid, Thymon, but you don't remember who that kid reminds you of at all. And also, just roll me a wisdom save.
Joy. I'll use my inspiration.
All right.
Nice.
Okay. Yeah, no. You're hot. At first, you were having headaches, but the headaches seemed to subside, and there's some like melancholy when thinking about this teenager, but it kind of leaves your mind after a while. And then you just have a normal sleep. And we'll end the session there.
Alright, I'm gonna stop streaming.
All right.